What's good, everyone? It's your boy Salos, backing in with the Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session. But before we get to the actual summoning, there's something I want to do first. Let's go to unlock potential. And oh yes. Oh my gosh, Garen is, oh my gosh. I'm actually really impressed with what they did with Garen as a unit. And I'm probably going to be talking about him a little in this video as well, because I guess he is the other unit. Okay, so I want to go for Alolan Camilla, was what I'm going to call her. So let's go with Red. Let's see if we can get her. But honestly, I am really impressed with what they did with Garen as a unit. Like, I made a pretty controversial opinion. Oh, so late, nice. I made a pretty controversial statement on my Instagram page, which again, I'm not trying to plug my Instagram, guys, but if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I'm just saying that that's probably where you're gonna find me, because I post a lot on Instagram. Well, at least a lot more than YouTube. It's not that I don't like YouTube, it's just that I started on Instagram. Like, I've been on Instagram since 2013, so it's pretty hard for me to just leave all that behind. Oh, we got Athena. I think Athena is Moonbow fodder. Is she? I think she is. If nothing else, Woodao at least. I know like she's like the primary source of Woodao. I was actually gonna go with Woodao before Roy got his weapon refined, but I knew it was only a matter of time before Roy got weapon refined, because they're not stupid. They know that Roy's an extremely popular hero, so it's whatever. But yeah, back to Garen. Like, this entire day has been pretty much me dedicated to Garen as a character. Because, well, of course, the day that a new Grand Hero battle comes out, everyone uploads on how they did it with their clears. There are a lot of people like Phoenix Master 1 who goes in with their how good is our King Garen. So there's a lot of love for that character, and usually it has a lot of their tracks, and I just have to say, I forgot how good Garen's theme is. Like the da 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 na 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 na. Like, that theme goes in. Like, I know that got completely overshadowed. Like, I just didn't, like, I don't remember that song from Fates at all, because of course of the "You are the ocean's great." I can't sing. I'm sorry, guys. It's like 3 in the morning. I shouldn't be this hyper. But I just drank like 3 bottles of Coke, so I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. Probably after this, after that, edit this video, I'm probably gonna go straight to Please 5 stars. Thank God. Like, that's something that I've always been scared of in the back of my mind, because I have gotten pity broken by Robins before. Not Robins. I got pity broken by Shigure, but I didn't mind because I actually like Shigure. But it's always in the back of my mind, like, please don't get a 5. Like, you can get a 5-star Soleil, and as amazing as Soleil is as fodder, I got mommy. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm not gonna stop and look at her IVs, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys are be able to go look at her IVs. I was gonna put them on the screen right now, so you guys can probably look at that, and yeah, you'll probably be able to tell. Look at her art. Yo, she is so amazing. I want to stop right here, because she was who I was going for. Should I stop right here? I'm just gonna go for one more red. I don't want this to be such a short summoning session, because I had so much planned to talk about with you guys, but I don't want to go too deep into my reserves when I got her so fast. Hey, we got another Roy, nice. I just need some TA fodder. That sounds so weird to say now. TA fodder. Because I've been building up Roy for so long, and he's always been such a valuable fodder unit. He's been such a valuable merge fodder unit, but now he's just straight up fodder. Okay, I need to know if I need to keep summoning, so I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna look at her IVs. I'll be back. Okay, so we're back just like I said. So she is plus speed minus defense. Not perfect, but that is still very good. She's gonna have 33 defensive base, and I think that she's gonna have 42 speed. Oh my god, that is amazing. Let's look at her weapon. What's that do again? Grants +3 speed, adds 50% of total bonuses on foe to units attack, speed, defense, and res during combat. See, she is obviously just the best unit on this bear. That's why I want to check the IVs, because I didn't want to keep pulling just for the sake of talking. Like, we can talk, you guys, we can talk. But I made a really big rant on my Instagram page. Again, like, I'm not trying to plug it, I'm just saying that's where I talk about all this stuff. But this right here, this skill right here, that everyone has been sucking the dick of, this skill is not as good as people think it is. Like, okay, so look, it's red dual flying 3, okay? I would be okay with this skill if it was a seal, but no, it is a A slot, which is your most offensive stat spread. That's where your death blow 4s go, that's where your life and death goes, where your fury goes, that's where all of your stat boosting skills go. So you're taking this away for what, 5 HP? Please get that out of here. And what makes it even more disgusting is the fact that they're doing it, like, if this was just red dual 3, I would be more okay with it. I mean, it will still be pretty terrible, don't get me wrong, but it's okay. Hold on, let me back up. I'm just assuming you guys know things, but just in case you guys don't know how arena scoring works, arena scoring works before you factor in your skills, before you factor in anything. All of your unit stats, like all of these numbers, when you add them all up at level 40, the number you get, that is determined on how high you score in arena. So, off the top of my head, I know that LA Elliewood has like 170 BST. When we add up all of his stats to level 40, his stat total comes to 170. So, he will score in the 170 bracket bin. And the bracket bins go in like every five numbers, you go up a bracket. So if you scored 175, which you don't have yet, I don't think at least, then you score a different bracket than a character who has 170 BST. So this basically allows you, let me go back to it. This skill basically allows you to score the same as LA Elliewood, who currently is in the highest scoring bin of arena right now. The problem is that it doesn't, at least I don't think it does. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this, it might, but I've been hearing that people say it doesn't scale with plus 10 units, because if you already are in that bracket, like if you give this to Zelgius, who already scores insanely well, it's not going to boost him up, which would actually be okay, because then that means that the people that are scoring higher are going higher, like the ceiling is being raised. But you're just literally raising the ceiling to everyone is at the same competition level. So the whales have access to this skill, you have access to this skill. It's not fixing anything, it's just flooding what's already there. So now that all these other people can score the same as the whales, it's just gonna make it that more competitive, in my opinion, that much harder to stay in arena. I mean, to stay in high tier arena. So, I don't know, it feels like, I said it's like a gunshot wound on it's like putting a band-aid on a gunshot wound. Like, I don't agree with this skill at all. I know I said a lot, I probably should say this for a formal video, but it's whatever. She also has chill attack, which is really good for support and utility, and distant guard, which I don't have. I have close guard because of Brave Veronica, but this is my first time having distant guard because Lucina hates me apparently, so there's that. But yeah, that's my rant on that. And like I said, if it was on purely like red duel for all reds, I'd be okay with that. But no, they're doing red dual flyer. Is that what it's called? Yeah, red dual flying. So red flying units are all you can give this to, which means they're going to have a green dual flying. They're going to have a colorless dual flying. They're going to have. You see where I'm going with this? They can literally use this to milk the broken arena system and keep getting you to summon on bears you don't care about. And if they give this to a Ike, then I had to summon for Ike. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's a good attempt. Like, I guess I'll have to play with it. I did get her after all, so I'm gonna definitely have fun with her.
Oh yes.
Not like that. Please, people, don't think like that. And King Garen. You may have been a terrible Fates unit, but thank you. He has made this day very enjoyable for me. I'll say that much. He's made this day really fun. I had a lot of fun solving his Grand Hero battle, which I will be uploading sometime today. But I had a lot of fun doing this with Fates. It brought back some good memories for me. Fates was technically Binding Blades my first Fire Emblem game, but I really don't count that because I didn't give me a good impression of the series. So Fates, I consider my first Fire Emblem game, so it brought back a lot of good memories for me. So thank you, Garen. That's why I got 5-star promoted. Also, I voted for him with COIL as a mean pick. I didn't think that he'd actually get in, but yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the summoning session here because I made my rant about the new quote-unquote fix to arena. But let me guys know what you think. Are you guys summoning on this banner? Let me know. And hopefully I'll make another video. I might make the rant on the skills more formally because this is 3 in the morning. I'm sucking out my head right now. But thank you guys for watching. You guys should see 2 uploads from me today. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. But until next time, thanks for watching. Later.